Welcome back to History Ignited, the podcast where we explore the stories behind Billy Joel's song, Read and Start the Fire. I'm Caroline!
And I'm Andrew. Today we are talking about someone who had ties to New York. So before we go into today's story, let's do our very first anniversary shout out. Nona and Grandpa Jimmy are from New York and they just celebrated being married for 56 years. That is so long. Nona and Grandpa, we love you very much and are glad you moved to Maryland to be near us. Happy anniversary. Now on to our show. Today we're talking about Joe DiMaggio. He was one of the greatest baseball players of all time.
Does that mean he is the Zebo? Get it? Because the greatest baseball player of all time?
I love that, Caroline. I think you're onto something. Hi, everyone. I'm Amy. Joe DiMaggio, also known as Joltin' Joe and the Yankee Clipper, played for the New York Yankees from 1936 to 1951. He was a fantastic player and a huge star in the world of baseball.
Hey all, I'm Dave. DiMaggio was famous for many things, but one of the most impressive is his 56-game hitting streak in 1941. That means he got at least one hit in 56 consecutive games, a record that still stands today.
Wow, that's amazing. Getting a hit in one game is hard enough, but 56 in a row? That's incredible.
Did you know that Joe DiMaggio was also a great fielder? He was known for his graceful style in the outfield and his throwing arm. He won 9 World Series championships with the Yankees, which is a record.
DiMaggio's talent on the field made him a hero to many people, especially during tough times like the Great Depression and World War II. He gave people hope and something to cheer for.
Off the field, Joe DiMaggio was a quiet and private person. He didn't seek the spotlight even though he was a huge celebrity. He was married to Marilyn Monroe for a short time, and their relationship was highly publicized.
It's amazing how he balanced his personal life with his career. So what happened after he retired from baseball?
After retiring in 1951, Joe DiMaggio was inducted into the Baseball Hall of Fame in 1955. He continued to be a beloved figure in baseball and American culture. He also worked as a spokesman for various companies and was involved in charity work.
DiMaggio's legacy lives on, not just because of his records and championships, but because of the way he played the game. He was known for his grace, sportsmanship, and dedication. He inspired many future generations of baseball players.
One interesting fact is that after DiMaggio's death in 1999, it was revealed that he had had flowers delivered to Marilyn Monroe's grave 3 times a week for 20 years. It shows how much he cared for her, even after they were no longer together.
That's really touching. His story teaches us about dedication, perseverance, and the most important thing about being a role model. Even after facing challenges and personal struggles, he remained beloved and respected figure.
Speaking of dedication, did you know that Joe DiMaggio served in the military during World War II? He joined the Army Air Forces and spent 3 years serving his country, which obviously interrupted his baseball career.
That's right, Andrew. DiMaggio's service during the war is another great example of his dedication and patriotism. He put his career on hold to serve, showing that he's more than just a great athlete. He was also a great American.
DiMaggio's influence extended beyond baseball. He was a cultural icon and represented the American ideals of perseverance and excellence. His graceful play and strong work ethic left a lasting impression on fans and fellow players alike.
Even today, people remember him not just for his baseball achievement, but for his character and the way he carried himself both on the field and off. His story continues to inspire many.
DiMaggio's 56-game hitting streak is often cited as one of the most unbreakable records in sports. Many players have tried to surpass it, but no one has even come close, showing just how exceptional DiMaggio was.
His rivalry and friendship with other baseball legends like Ted Williams also added to his fame. They were both great players, but very different in style and personality, which made their interactions fascinating to fans.
DiMaggio's influence reached into popular culture as well. He was mentioned in songs, movies, and books, becoming a symbol of American excellence and integrity.
So his impact goes beyond the baseball field. He became a part of American history and culture, influencing how people see sports and athletes.
His story reminds us of the importance of dedication, hard work, and maintaining one's values, no matter the circumstances.
DiMaggio's life is a great example of how sports can inspire people and bring joy, even during difficult times. His legacy continues to motivate athletes and fans around the world.
Remember, history isn't just about learning facts. It's about understanding the stories of people and their choices and thinking about what we can learn from them. Our promise to you is to help you learn and think along the way.
And now it's time for a joke. Ready? Why was the baseball team always tired?
I don't know. Why?
Because they kept running home.
That's a funny one, Caroline.
Thanks for joining us on this journey through history. We hope you found it as enlightening as we did. Until next time, keep learning and exploring.